Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Picked out now the finish! Yes, it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. There's the hit! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, he's got the shot away! It's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And now they can clear their lines. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Maradona thinks one through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Neymar. Griezmann has created one goal already. And it's Maradona. Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho, Xavi. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! There it is! Right back in the game! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this.
Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Camavinga tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. There's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's headed upfield. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down...
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rivaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi. Barcelona finding their passes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That pass isn't the best. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And no, he's seen through all of that. Xavi. Maradona plays it through. He's got away. Griezmann! Well, there's the clearance. Rivaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Belletti. And the counter is on. Pedri. Just too much on that. Xavi. And it's Maradona. The message is clear, none shall pass. Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Messi. Rivaldo. Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed forwards. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh no, this does not look good. Lovely ball. And can he finish?
The attendance for this match.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe! Pedri. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. He can run onto that. Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona are
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies
Hello, everybody,
and
and
quite a
welcome to
contest
today's match.
ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And already we're underway here.
It's out for a goal kick.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Schneider. Stoichkov. Harwood Bellis.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So we're still where we started right now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Stoichkov. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Makaleli has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Walker-Peters. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cleared away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. Great defence. Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
That was the first half.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Harwood Bellis. That's been cut out, well played. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's got the shot away! He's scored! the breakthrough!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal scorer after 58
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Look at the space here. Ugochukwu. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Walker-Peters. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Walker-Peters. Makaleli. Beckenbauer. Gets his pass away. Gullit receives it in a good position here. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Well, played right into his path.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Forwards and with intent.
2 added minutes.
Played
has
back to
been
the goalkeeper.
indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In with the challenge. Stoichkov. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
It's Schneider! There it is! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Baresi cuts out the pass. And here's Schneider. Richards did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kamada. And it's Lewandowski. Hughes gets a foot in here, and that's gone loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Schneider. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Munoz, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets a good foot in there. Interesting ball. He's in here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open...
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Costa Curta really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mitchell. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Beckenbauer. Hullet. Lerma. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Munoz. He's got... Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's
Attendance
Hullet.
for this match was
Oh, nice touch.
70,987.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Snyder.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Crystal Palace are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Richards makes the interception. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. And the counter is on. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Got a shot away!
4 added minutes has
Oh, the
been
keeper's
indicated.
done ever so well.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mitchell. Hullet. Sarr. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've
And
seen
now
today
the
then,
moment
Jim?
we've all
Well,
been
that was a
waiting
hard-fought
for.
win
It's
with
time
a
to announce
defensive
today's
masterclass.
man
They
of the
backed up their
match.
goal with a resilience that was first class.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. So they meet again, these sides.
Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 11.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Odegaard. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Martinelli puts the ball in. And he's gone looking for safety. Trossard! That's a throw. Rice. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Trossard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Makaleli. Oh, what a ball! Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Trossard. Trossard puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Stoichkov. Alexander-Arnold. Schneider. Rice. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice defending, physical and effective. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saliba.
There will
Timber.
be 1 minute.
Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
First
There's
half is
plenty
up
of
and
positives
things are
to
looking
take
good.
despite the lead
Let's
being
hope
so
for another
small,
good show
Peter.
in the second
I think
half.
playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Stoichkov,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
and it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Havertz. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard. Still just a single goal between the sides. Ronaldinho. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Distributed tidily. Rice in acres of space out wide. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rice. Now it's Sterling.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Stoichkov! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Havertz. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Stoichkov. Thinks one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
3 minutes.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Stoichkov picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, we're on the way.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
He's the one. Griezmann!
Gullit.
Chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi gets flagged offside. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose here. Costa Curta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davids, and he's been shifted off it. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Griezmann. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Rummenigge. And that's gone loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pull it. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Schmeichel is there to clear. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Scholes. And here's Neymar. Messi. Look at the space here. It's Griezmann! Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Griezmann. Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick reminder today.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's got away. Scholes getting this one clear. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The attendance
Scholes. Oh no, what has happened here?
87.
Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. pinged towards the front line. And smartly reclaimed. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. That's a sharp pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in. Schmeichel catches it safely. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. It's a throw-in. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Looks for the finish.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
2 added minutes.
Stood up well to him there. And they've got rid. Beckenbauer. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So it's down to business here.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
He's shifting through the gears.
He's had a hit! Pullet gets flagged offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Shifted upfield, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is the guilty party there. That's a fabulous ball. Nice interception, well timed. And they've got rid. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi gets good distance on it. Fiddles it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 18 minutes is number 18, Diego Maradona.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. He has found the way through. Stoichkov finds himself offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Griezmann. Zaire Emery. It's Vinicius Junior. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Threads one in.
Great chance!
A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Rodrigo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that's been won straight back. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Hullet. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. White. And it's Maradona.
That's good play from him.
Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the... In he goes again! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tries to thread one through, and that has put paid to that. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos. Maradona gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 77 minutes is number 7.
A case now of complete control. And he's away. Maradona! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shifted it to the flank. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. David Villa. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And he thumps it clear. And we're done. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Unlucky, lads.
So there it is.
Let's
What
hope
struck
for
you
better
most
luck
about
next
that?
time.
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Schneider, he's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah.
He's had a shot! Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. Darwin. That's a lovely pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckham. And it's Schneider. Now it's Darwin. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. It's loose, and there's a shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Beckenbauer.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. David Villa. And he's had it nicked away. Shifted upfield. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Griezmann.
There will be
Costa
1
Curta
minute at a
gets
time.
over and intercepts. Baresi. David Villa. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Maradona. Schneider promptly onto that, and that is that. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely spread. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Maradona. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room...
It's Schneider! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 63 minutes is number
Madrid
7.
grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forwards and with intent. Neymar is flagged offside. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Hullet. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. That's really well cleared. And it's Schneider.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's going to go a long way. Nice bit of trickery. Now the ball's gone astray.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes
Well-timed,
has been
excellent
indicated.
interception. Beckenbauer with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
In the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Schneider is over the first kick. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
David Villa is the next man in the spotlight. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Roberto Carlos is the second man to step up for his team. That's a good penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Gullit is the man who's second in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Keeper, no chance. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And he sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
you better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you could tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation. And anytime you want it to start,
Gonna wear that dress you like skin tight, do my hair up real nice, and syncopate my skin till your heart beating. I'm tired of being oh, there it goes. I sang too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head.
You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, under my umbrella, ella, ella,
Set me free. Let me live that fantasy. Baby, we found love right where we are. I had a dream, we were back.
Kenny Gladys, la tua leggenda del calcio su questo.
Liberties, never growing up. We're like diamonds in the sky.
You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch up my style, I take any lane. I switch up my cup, I kill anything.
Your life ain't gonna